role that I'm very good at improvising as I go along. I've always been best at that. I suck at sticking to a script. So, I'm just gonna wing this video where I've been away for a week. I am doing much better. If you saw my post saying that I've been sick over the weekend, I am feeling a whole lot better. I even got to go back to work today. And I am excited to get back to making content. I've been trying to make videos for roughly 4 days. And between being busy here at home, setting up my new PC, setting up the background, as you can see, my desk, and all that, it's been a little challenging to get everything. Plus, I'm a little bit lazy. So, I'm probably also going to alternate between whispering like I am and soft speaking, because I notice quite a few people prefer my soft speaking versus me whispering. And as you can probably tell, this is very close to what I sound like, but not exact. My voice varies a lot. This probably gives the impression that I have typically a deep-ish voice. When I talk, my voice ranges a lot because I have a history of messing around with my vocal range. I have a very, very high vocal range. Like, I can't go very deep unless I had extreme raspiness, and it took me years to be able to do that without hurting my throat. So, like, if you've seen Naruto, I get very, very close to the English dub voice of Kurama. Maybe in a non-ASMR style video I can show off a few impressions and stuff like that. But I'm typically good with the higher pitch tones, but not so much with the lower pitch tones. So with impressions, like, I can do Elmo, Mickey Mouse. One that makes a lot of people laugh is the fact that I can do, to a degree, Marge Simpson. I love people's reactions to that one. I can do a good few. And the only one I can think to do with this in ASMR style is Winnie the Pooh, because he has to be very quiet for me. Otherwise, I can't do his voice. Okay. So, I can say there's one little thing I can do with my voice on here and it'd still be fine, and just, hello. This is about as deep as my voice can go while whispering, and even then it doesn't get much lower than this right here. I hope this provides tingles, because I'm not likely to ever do this again. So, that's about as deep as I can go with my voice, I guess. I definitely can't do high-pitched voice on here because it would be way, way too loud. But, just some more basic things about me with this little rambling video, I guess. And, there are plenty of things about me to ramble on about, especially, like, I have ADHD. I believe myself to be one of the worst, like, most severe case of ADHD that I personally have ever seen. I have been on medication since I was in kindergarten. I really needed it even in preschool, but over the years I've been through a few, and the one I'm on currently helps out a lot. I've actually gone down in dosage amount since high school, which just shows the progress I've made on being able to, like, manage my ADHD symptoms and all that in my everyday life. But even in my videos, you can kind of catch my ADHD problems, I guess. And, understand, you tend to pick up a bunch of skills, and just from being bored and wanting to try new things. This is not a brag at all. This is just something that I picked up along the way. It's like, as a kid, I always wanted to complete a Rubik's Cube. And the thing with that is, unless you look up how to do it, just straight up learning, figuring it out on your own is really hard. Because you have to memorize algorithms and all that. My fastest time of solving a Rubik's Cube to this day is about 45 seconds. And I know it's not the most impressive number in the world, but I'm pretty proud of it, at least. I don't think I could still do that today. I'm so out of practice. I have like 5 different Rubik's Cubes in this house. But, not as great as I used to be. And speed cubing on here would be way, way too loud. So, I'm definitely not going to do that. One of these days, I'm probably going to do a very unique video. I have a bunch of Cards Against Humanity boxes, and I will probably go through and just be drawing random black cards and white cards as ASMR style to make people laugh, because I think it's rather fun to just go through and pick out a bunch of cards and laugh at the randomness that can occur. Another thing that ADHD has allowed me to pick up is I taught myself how to fight with a staff and basic sword skills. I have, I think, 3 different swords in my closet, and I wish they were higher quality than they are, but I haven't really had the money to buy better stuff. Down the line, hopefully I will. So, is that. Sorry, I think I hear my PlayStation still on. So if that's on in the background, I guess that's a bit of ambience for this video. I am not going to bother to go out there and turn it off since it's not overly loud. So, let's just continue on with what we are doing here and enjoying the sound of my voice as I ramble away mindlessly with you as my captive. I did click off the video, that is. So, I think this is the first time I've worn this shirt in these videos. I think the only shirts I've really worn in my videos so far have been my Dragon Ball shirts, which is kind of honestly just coincidental that I wore them, because I wear my shirts in a random order every week, and yet somehow those happen to be the videos of when I'm recording the shirts I'm wearing when I'm recording. Oh man, it's a good thing I suck at editing. It's more comedy for y'all with my screw-ups, because I've been trying editing software on the computer, and I am struggling to find something super basic that is free. I've tried everything, and all I need is something that lets me just trim stuff down, add a basic fade in, fade out. It's like everything's so laid out, so complicated, and I can never get any straight answers and different answers from across the internet. It's all the same crap, and they're all just like, I'm not on this level yet of editing, so why in the world would I need that? Why would I need to take the audio, cut it up on all these pieces and all that, and have different tabs to look at the audio versus the videos? I don't need that, maybe you guys can leave me some suggestions in the comment section. That'd be great, to be honest. Continuing with the rambling, obviously, I have some neat little tidbits about my house. Like here, for example. This right here, sitting on my desk, is a nice golden snitch. was on a little platform that has a magnet that spins around in it, I believe. I think that's how it works. And it'll hover there in midair. My mom got it for me a few years back. And it's quite nice. It's a nice little trinket to have. Is that a massive outtake I had to do with this? Because I didn't realize the bottom of this is magnetic and I kind of smacked it straight onto the mic. So, man, when I get better at video editing and can save the outtakes and all that, there's gonna be some funny bloopers for y'all at one point. But this is still really nice. I wish I could have a model that, like, the wings retract on that, because this is like the perfect size for my hand for a golden snitch. You know, would never fit in my mouth like Harry Potter, but you know, it's there. It's just spinning away apparently. But continuing on with the weird ramble video I'm doing, that's just here to put out content and to express myself and show off my new stuff a bit, you know. I can't remember if I talked about my dog. I have a husky named Echo. Love him to death. Unfortunately, this dog has epilepsy and he's coming on medication for it. He's had 3 seizures so far. And those were absolutely terrifying to watch happen. I'm so glad he hasn't had one, and I think all 3 were in the time span of a month. That was the scariest part. Those were a few months ago now, so I'm very happy that no more has happened since. We're still not sure what triggers his seizures. It's not typical things you would think of when you would just think of seizures and epilepsy, but we just guessed what it was based on what was happening at the time, but we're still not really sure. Alright, for this remaining portion, I'm gonna be nice up and close on the microphone for extra tingles. Sorry if I keep breathing heavily, as it's very obvious I'm overweight and holding my breath in is kind of strenuous. Any other people who are kind of overweight would probably sympathize with me on that. It feels like I'm holding my breath whenever I'm whispering like this a lot. But yeah, it's fine. I'll get used to it. I slowly am. I wish my desk wasn't so small and it didn't keep creaking spot typically when I'm improvising. Once I've got a little story going, it becomes easier, but this random rambles isn't really my forte. But my next video is going to be a non-ASMR joke video, and hopefully it's going to make a bunch of people laugh, because it's going to consist of me being just an absolute prick and being funny as hell in my opinion, including making it look like I'm busting down a door, breaking into your house, and then demanding random shit. It's gonna be fun. At least I think it's gonna be fun. So you're gonna want to expect regular joke videos from me, because I love making comedy skits and all that. It's a lot of fun to me. Just like this is a lot of fun, just coming up with stuff for this. Now the video after that one I haven't quite decided on yet. I'm still torn between doing another measuring video where I do, like full body and all that. But this behind me isn't very tall. Like if I stand up, I'm like, this room's only 7 feet tall. I'm 5'7", and this thing's like a few inches from the ceiling. But to have this thing zoomed out probably honestly looks pretty bad. But I'll make things work, I guess. But I have between that and honestly a few other ideas. If y'all have any suggestions for me or recommendations, or if there's anything you want me to do, make sure to leave a comment, because I read every single one of my comments. Every video I read every one of them. It's an absolute joy to read everything you'll post for me in the comment section. I absolutely love reading your comments. Maybe eventually I will do a thing reading comments. I'm not sure. This is still very early on in my ASMR career. Obviously, I haven't even gotten to the requirements for making money yet. But you know what? I still love doing this. It's a great pastime at the moment, since I can't do it full time yet. I would absolutely love